Hello, everyone. So, I am here to share a vision and a message from Jesus. So, I begin by praying, Good morning, Jesus. I've missed you, even though we speak all the time in my heart and thoughts. Thank you for still opening up yourself to me, even though I've been so distracted. Please forgive me for not making the best use of my time. I will do better because I know that there is much at stake. I honestly feel like I have these moments where I feel myself getting overwhelmed with what's going on in the world and I find distractions. I know this isn't good. Please forgive me. Jesus spoke, Oh, my love, I'm glad that you confessed your faults and sins to me at this moment. This is where I want you to always be, and it shows that you have not strayed too far away. I forgive you, and I will continue to impart graces and strength for you to keep moving forward. You have all the tools to catch yourself when you begin to find a coping mechanism to de stress yourself. I know you had a long day yesterday of emotional sessions and you just wanted to put your mind somewhere else, but I would have preferred you engage in Bible study than watching crime stories. Please fight the urge to look at these stories as they grieve my heart so much. I was present during each of those murders and I cried when blood was spilled. I know you look for answers and meaning to what will bring people to those places to take the lives of others, but that's where you seek me for wisdom in that area, not through those shows. Yes, Lord, I'm so sorry for getting caught up in that, and I will stop and use my time more wisely. I forgive you, my love. It's very important for you to remember that distraction is so easy to fall into. And once you fall, it takes a longer time to get out of that pit, and white noise fills your brain and your ears so that you don't sense my spirit pulling you away from that. Don't miss the signs when you're about to fall into a pit of distractions, my love. Catch it before you fall and move in the direction that I'm calling you to go. Now, there is much to discuss that I want to release today. So, at this point, Jesus gave me a vision where I saw many people digging in the ground and they were covered in dirt. Jesus revealed that they were digging their own graves. He spoke, So many people are in the process of digging their own graves, and for each person, it starts at different times in their lives and lasts for different time periods. As they move about their everyday lives, they engage in so many things that they don't realize doesn't produce any fruit or growth for their spirit and for eternity. And instead of moving forward towards the path of eternal life, they stop on their journey and start digging for perceived treasure right where they stopped. They don't realize that their desire to collect treasures instead of following the path to their true treasure, which is me, is what's causing them to dig their own graves. My children, you are entering into a season of great deception, and it gets worse by the minute. Remember, there are things happening in the spirit that so many of you are unable to see. And that was the end of Jesus' message. So, this is pretty self explanatory. Jesus was showing me that many people were digging their own graves and they were headed towards the path that God had for them. But instead of continuing down that path, they began to stop and dig for treasure because they felt that Jesus was not their true treasure. They felt like, I want to see what else is here. I want to see what else I can attain on this journey, while I'm journeying, right? But not realizing that Jesus himself is the treasure. He's the treasure. So when you are getting distracted by your own desires, by worldly things, then that's how you're pulled into deception. So this is really a warning from his heart that we have to stay focused. We cannot get distracted. And I know, like he mentioned, I was watching crime stories, and just getting swept up in that because I was trying to find understanding and meaning behind why people would do that, why they would kill people the way that they have been, and just what prompted people to get to that point. But only God knows that. And like he said, he was present for those murders and they hurt his heart. So when we watch those things, it's like he's reliving them. We have to realize that Jesus is with us. When we engage in things, when we look at certain things, he sees it too. So we have to be mindful that he does not want to have any reminder of just the bad and negative things that's going on in the world. So we have to be mindful of that, and we have to understand that we have to stay focused. So that's really the message here, is stay focused, avoid distractions at all costs. All right. Thank you guys. God bless you.